Fallout 76 is an online game, and we're going to be playing with others. That's why I really want a faction system in the game. Hey guys, JV here, and today I'm discussing player factions in Fallout 76. Keep in mind this is a speculation video uploaded on August 10th. This information could very well be proven wrong after today, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Fallout 76 videos. Head over to my Facebook page where we are streaming our Fallout 4 survival mode playthrough live today from QuakeCon around 1 p.m. Central, so you should totally come by and check it out. This is one of the first topics I've discussed where it's entirely speculative. Whenever I say the word faction in this video, I mean a player group formed on Bethesda.net where you can name a faction, create a custom logo, apply that to weapons and armor in the game, and pursue collective rewards just by being a member. Again, there may not be any system like this in Fallout 76 at all, but it would make perfect sense, and here's why. First, there are no human NPCs. We know that, and we've known it since E3. For that reason, there are no factions like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, the NCR, etc. in the game. At least their presence will not be in the same classic Fallout sense that we're used to. We can't walk up and talk to them. They may be mentioned in a holotape or a note, but we're not going to see BOS soldiers walking around in power armor. For that reason, and because Todd and the team have preached player choice in giving us the tools to make decisions that we want to make in this game, I think it would be awesome to let us create player factions. These are our own group of players uniting under one purpose, just like the BOS preserves tech and hates anything non-human, or the Railroad protects synths at all costs, or the Enclave tries to restore the US to its former glory. We should be able to form our own groups and invite other players to join it. Since we know player trading is in the game, maybe we could form the Rivet City Traders or the Crimson Caravan Collective, designed around making as many caps as possible by trading with other people. Doesn't that sound really cool? Number two, it makes perfect sense from an online game perspective. If players are expected to hop on every single day and play this game, then having a faction would give us more reasons to play. We've already seen that the charisma tree is basically designed around rewarding people for playing with friends. How about we have some faction goals that, we're given week by week or month by month that gives us something to shoot for? Maybe we need to kill 1,000 ghouls by the end of the week. If we hit that goal, we all get a legendary blueprint for a rifle that we can name after our faction. There are so many cool ways to incentivize joining a player faction. We see this in games like GTA Online, which has a crew system. It just makes sense. We've seen it before and it could totally work. Part of the reason I'm really pushing this is because I want to make a faction and I want to invite you guys. I think that would be so cool because when I stream Fallout 76 when it comes out in October, when the pre-order comes out and the early access and beta comes out, I want to play with you guys. So it would be so cool to have a faction just for us. Number three, factions could still work for solo players. If you're one of those reluctant single player gamers that wants a classic Fallout experience, you're gonna get Fallout 76 because you love Fallout, but you want to avoid other players at all costs until private servers come out. There are still ways to allow you to do that, but still benefit from being in a player faction. From the example I already gave, if you go out and kill ghouls by yourself to reach that 1,000 kill mark, you're still contributing to the faction goal, but just not with other people. You're still contributing. So perhaps it would make sense maybe to add incentives for playing with others, maybe a multiplier towards that goal if you're in a group. I could see them doing that because Fallout 76 is probably, for the most part, designed to be played with other people in a group. I think that's kind of the general gist there. But yeah, there could be incentives for that, but also, again, opportunities for solo-minded players to still benefit from something like this and not feel like they're being cheated. That's the big thing with this system. That's the big drawback. I could see people complaining about a system like this because I don't want to be part of a faction or something like that. So I think that this could totally work for solo players as well. Speaking of groups, it has been confirmed that you can only play in a group of 4 in Fallout 76. I assume that will change once private worlds and servers come out post-launch, but that's what we can expect in the live game when it releases on November 14th and in the beta. And that's totally fine. Like I said, if the faction system works like I've suggested with solo players being able to contribute and play on their own and not be forced to play with others, then it should be no problem at all. To wrap up this video, I think this is just a really cool idea, a really cool concept for any live service online game. and it would make me so happy to see Bethesda do something like this. I think it just makes sense. Like, I'd be kind of shocked if they didn't have any kind of clan slash guild slash player faction system in the game. So really crossing my fingers to be surprised. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. In the comment section below, tell me if you want a player faction system like this in Fallout 76. Let me know what you think about my idea. Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe for more Fallout 76 content, and be sure to check out my Facebook page where, again, we are streaming our Fallout 4 Survival Mode playthrough live today from QuakeCon around 1 p.m. Central. So be sure to come by and check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.